The invisible threat, talking about termite reports and termite inspections. We'll delve into that topic. That's interesting and one that most homeowners should know. And we'll talk about current interest rates and then some inventory. So let's dive into interest rates first. The stock market did well today already. That's gone through a recovery. So today we're at 6.875 for a 30-year fixed conforming, 6.375 for a 15-year fixed conforming, and then 6.75 for a 30-year fixed jumbo, and 6.125 for a 15-year fixed jumbo. So we'll watch those rates and see what they're going to do maybe in the next couple weeks. Oil prices are fluctuating, so that has a lot to do with the economy and I think the stock market too. So let's hope for the best and get that war with Iran resolved. I think that's going to help our economy quite a bit. So termites inspection. So that's one of the phases of the reports that I do is the termite report along with the property inspection report. The termite report looks for a couple things. One is section 1, which could be drywood termites. They're the ones that fly. They go from house to house. They are kind of a slow eating kind of a termite, and it takes a fumigation to get rid of those. And then the other parts of section 1 are subterranean termites. Those are ones that burrow in the ground and they take a chemical treatment to do that. So I don't advocate right now that sellers correct anything on the termite report. We just do it as a disclosure to buyers so they know what they have to do. And so let me talk about a couple other things. The subterranean termites, for example, are dangerous because they live in the ground. The other drywood termites, in contrast, are the wood destroying ones. I just talked about that. Another critical aspect of the report is fungus or dry rot. That can happen up around the eaves of the home. The termite inspector prods that area and can talk about those areas that are in concern. So the article closes out by saying, for most real estate professional and homeowners alike, the most valuable part of the report may be about the Section 2 findings. Now that's the area that could lead to infestation in the future or drainage problems or anything else that the homeowner may want to guarantee in the future to keep their home safe. So those are the two parts of the report. And then I have a nice article that goes out. I have an email. You're on that because you have my video, and then you get a blog that goes out. And this one last week talks about this is the hardest home to sell. And they talk about price. Price is so key right now in the marketplace. If you overprice the property, it's going to sit. As you have long days on market, that's going to definitely diminish the value of the home. The longest one I had this year was the one at Big Bend Drive. We took 2 price reductions. But as you know, I sold that within 28 days. So we didn't wait too long to make sure we adjusted to the market. We got a full cash buyer, got that closed right away. So pricing is very, very important. So let's talk about inventory. So I'm excited. I've got 3371 Hostetter Road in San Jose coming up. Mark your calendars. I'm actually going to do a twilight tour on that. That's Thursday night on August 13th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's got an amazing backyard with pergolas, patios, a fire pit, so it's going to look really great at night. And I told the sellers when I met them that that was one of the things I was going to do. And then in addition to that twilight tour, mark your calendars for the weekend of August 15th and August 16th. That's Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4. This property is really well positioned on Hostetter Road. It's up in the quiet section of that area. It's a 4-bedroom, but a den, open den that could be made into a 5th bedroom. And it has a 2-bath, a full bedroom, master bedroom and bath downstairs. So it's really a neat setup. The kitchen is amazing. It's got some great upgrading. It's got a private entry to the home. And it's 1778 square feet total at a price of $1,925,888. Zillow's got it right around that price, and so does Redfin. So let's see how we do with the pricing on that particular property. And then coming soon, 1750 Tahoe Drive in Milpitas. That's in the Parktown area. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a step-down family room. So it's got a separate family room, living room. It's 1,504 square feet. The neat part about this house is it's a block away from the Senate Elementary and Rancho Junior High. Senate Elementary is the #1 rated elementary in Milpitas. A lot of people just pay a premium just to live in that neighborhood, and I know somebody will love this home. It's been freshly painted outside. It's nicely remodeled. Sellers getting prepared to move out probably by the middle to the third week of September. And then we're going to prep that home pretty quick and get it on the market. So stay tuned and I'll let you know when that comes available or open house dates for that. And then 1662 Everglades Drive in Milpitas, that's in the Parktown area. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1249 square feet. We're settling in this week. We're going to get inspections done. We'd like to sell the property as is, so we're going to price it accordingly. We're looking around 1.2 million. So this is a great opportunity for somebody to come in and just whitewash it, do their own thing, blow out the kitchen, the bathrooms, and really make it a great, great property. So watch for that one. Hopefully that might get ready maybe in another couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks on that one. And then 1464 Edsel Drive is still on the books at 1.5. and 390 Monmouth Drive is still on the books at 1.7. So that's what we've got reported for now. I'm still talking to a lot of sellers. I got more inventory coming up shortly, and I'll share that with you. So watch my video and get that firsthand before it even hits MLS. MLS is the multiple listing service. Give me a call if you're ready to get your property ready. I know the summer is coming to a close and kids are going back to school, so it's actually a prime time to sell. So give me a call at 408-945-8988 or giordanodj@aol.com. Thank you for watching. I enjoy doing the videos, enjoy bringing you bits and pieces about Milpitas and the economy, both locally and regionally. So take care, and I'll see you then next week. Bye-bye.